You know what I'm saying? You put him in front of a butt ugly, sunken-eyed, raccoon-faced broad, he might get chose over me. I can't say every woman would choose me over you. There are some murder mook looking broads out here that wear sunglasses in the daytime that might choose you over me. So I can't be too sure. I'm not completely positive, but I do know for sure that you shouldn't be saying within a male space how popular you are amongst the women when you can't go to a female space and show that popularity. Nigga, I make it happen for you, nigga. I'm the GOAT, nigga. We can go to Nyla Page, which I know you're gonna say that ain't fair. So we can go to Cynthia Page, and you'll probably say that ain't fair either. And we can go to Renaissance Page, but you'll say that ain't fair either. Okay, well, fuck it. Let's go to Bomb Cherry Page. Well, you'll probably say that ain't fair either, because these are my niggas, right? So like JV and Cass and just anybody, any fucking women on here. There's not a fucking woman on here outside of, like I said, maybe the murder moot looking women might choose you over me, because I will just tell them bitches they ugly, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? You might not tell them they ugly. You might just ignore them. I'll just tell them, shut your ugly ass up. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might choose you over me, but let's be real. There aren't spaces where we can go to and have a me versus you where you could actually substantiate that claim you made in front of 900 people. Ain't nowhere on YouTube you can go and be chosen over me, nigga, and I'm not even choosable. They gonna just pick me just because. I'm motherfucking married and you can't win because you're married and acting like you're not. Or claim to be married and sounding like you're not. Whichever one that might be, right? Because I don't dox niggas. I ain't looking to find out. But you either aren't married and trying to sound like you are, or you are married and sound like you aren't. It's your choice, however you want to view that. But that's what I'm saying. Stop making it about Taz and these women, because that was the other thing I didn't like. As we lay out again the premise I said the other day, stop putting my name in this woman shit. Okay, if you want to talk about who doing it for women, let's start with the channels that have blank, blank, blank for women in them. RBR is doing it for women. But you know RBR ain't the focus, right? RBR is not the only blank, blank, blank doing it for women. For some reason, I don't hear people questioning the master teacher about what he's doing for women. See, that's when it gets bad. When you're so ridiculous looking and so pathetic and so lame that nobody even cares that you're simping. They know you ain't getting no pussy, so it don't even matter. They know you ain't getting no pussy. BGS for women. They niggas know you ain't smashing. So they don't even call it simping, even though that's exactly what it is. That's why I said, I bet you won't come here and lay out that narrative to my I'm speaking for women. I'm the gynocracy. You niggas trying to recruit women. I ain't even doing that. Keep that in mind. I'm not even doing. If I started Taz the GOAT for black women, or maybe just what I was super chatted, or excuse me, not super chatted, cash app, maybe I would just go with what I was cashed app yesterday by Catch It Ivy, born GOAT status for women. Let's not forget that one. Let's just say I started the born GOAT status for women page, and I had a brigade of black women, because motherfuckers can't really reach people like they think they can. Y'all do a good job of reaching these men, but y'all so far off with the women, you're mad at me. Instead of taking out your pen and pad and let me show you why you sound like a bitch, you mad at me. Instead of letting me teach you and show you the flaws that you're actually displaying within your manhood, you're mad at me. I could actually help you niggas grow your platforms with the women you desire to be around. But then they'll say, no, we don't want to be around women. We want surrogates. We want blow-up dolls. It's so many of these weirdos on here now, man. I don't, like I say, man, I understand why people do fuckery content because you can literally go person to person to person to person all night and like you won't even be wrong. These dudes weirdos, man. And it's too many of them in the same place. It's too many dudes in the same place moving like fuck boys, man. I ain't never seen it be cool to run around and say one person is simping because women support them, but then you literally support the person who has a channel for women. You're literally sitting on the panel of the channel as a channel dedicated specifically to getting women, for women. Whether you're trying to get them sexually or not is irrelevant. It's for women. The thing you're trying to do is attract women with that channel. That channel is specifically for women. You're doing content 100% for women. Everything that channel is about is for women, and not just simply the murder mook looking women, not just simply the raccoon face women, the ugly women, all women. You're trying to bring in any women you can. And you have the fucking audacity to call somebody else a simp or say somebody else is doing it for the women or speaking for the matriarchy. How do they get this double talk off? This dude got a whole channel for women. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying, man. We just be playing on here. Cause you literally got a whole narrative about who a simp, what a simp is, simping this, simping that, and this dude name ain't came up once. This dude name ain't came up one time. Not once. Well, it's coming up now. As we get ready to close about this motherfucker, it's coming up now because I need it to be known I'm not a fucking joke. I'm not the one to be played with intellectually. Let me show you a simp. Who doing it for women? Who trying to get these women's attention? I'm asking you a question. I bet they won't come here. I bet they won't come here. I'm asking you a question. Who doing it for women? I see my niggas been on there. Concrete Rose been on there. You know what I mean? Like,